Word. Okay, now it's working.
We're rolling?
We're rolling, baby.
Yo.
Nice.
Welcome, Adam Melvin, to the pod.
Yeah, we got Adam Melvin here, dude. The boy.
Baby.
Adam Melvin, baby.
Baby.
What were we just talking about?
Ah, shit.
My lineage of alcoholism.
There you go.
Yeah, we start there.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, shit. What, like, oh, man. What I was going to say is, yeah, it runs deep in my family. My mother's grandmother and my dad's grandmother, both of them ended up in psych wards, drank themselves into psychosis. Yeah.
DTs?
Yeah,
That's always
everything.
fun, dude.
Oh, dude, it's crazy.
That's no joke.
No, it's nuts. My grandfather that just died, he was a raging alcoholic.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was real bad. He flew planes.
I feel like pilots and alcoholism, that's like an old trope, you know?
It is.
Mm.
Why is that?
I feel like you don't have to do much.
True. Yeah,
But you get all the prestige, dude.
Yeah. Also, you must get bored up there.
Like, cab drivers do way more than pilots do.
Yeah.
All they
I
do
could
is
never.
they just pull up for a little bit, and then they're just like, all right, nice.
You're also
This is pretty sweet. Like, they're not they're not making turns up there or anything.
Mm-hmm.
You know? They're going like this. They're flying in a curve.
Yeah, he flew for the Navy, but then it turned out.
Oh,
that
so he might have been doing cool stuff.
Well, he got kicked out of the Navy.
He's doing tricks on it.
Dude, he's legally blind. He can't see in front of himself, and so they were like, hit that mark, and then he's like, what mark? Oh, wait, no, I see it. He was living off his peripherals his whole life.
He was legally blind.
Oh, yeah, no. He's
A
like,
legally blind alcoholic.
Yeah.
People are complaining about the status of air travel now.
Mhm.
So that's just Melvin
degenerate.
stuff. Right
Oh,
there,
yeah,
dude.
yeah. I live off my
That's some stuff.
peripherals.
That's some stuff that you would do, dude.
Yeah,
You'd be like, yeah, man, I got fucking, you know, I was in the Navy for a little while.
Oh, man. I'll tell you, those peripherals helped me in the gym, you know what I'm saying?
It's a very funny way to steal valor. Be like, I was in the Navy, but I got kicked out for being a blind alcoholic.
Oh, man. Yeah, he was a psycho. But he's, you know, whatever, man. He's fine.
Yeah, rest his soul. Man.
Yeah, he's alright. He's whatever, man. Grampy Melvin, he was a psycho. He beat the shit out of my dad all the time. And my dad, when he was 17, came home and my grandfather was like hitting my grandmother, and my dad brought him outside and beat the living shit out of him.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, my dad's a scary guy.
Dog him out, dude.
Yeah. It's wild.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man, it's nuts. Yeah, I just had 2 aunts died in the last year from alcoholism. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, it just doesn't mix well with me. Yeah, like I was with this woman last night. She was a woman.
What was his name?
And like she was like, I can't imagine you drinking. You're already like so intense. Like if you were drinking, it'd be like over sensory. Yeah. And then I told her how like one of my friends once was like, oh, Adam, you're not creepy, because if you were creepy, you'd be super creepy. Right? One of my coworkers once said,
What does that even mean,
dude? I don't know, but she like agreed. She was like, yeah, I can definitely see that. Like, I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, I'm not creepy. Like,
That's wild.
I got fired for that. I got fired for some stupid shit.
Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah.
Sound like you're fucking therapist.
I'm so mad.
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah, this is just showing that Adam needs therapy.
Yeah.
Really badly.
Well, so it was the assistant manager at Legal Seafood in Copley. She was having sex with this kid, Jason, who's my coworker. And then Jason started acting like a punk, like he was the boss, and he like came in and like dropped a bunch of linen on my hands. I threw it back at him. I'm thinking we were joking. I thought it was just like us playing around. And then he's like, really? What's the matter with you? I'm like, oh, you're actually mad. Let me pick this up for you. And so I picked it up and I accidentally bumped into him. And he got pissed off. And then she like jumped between us. And after that, we just started having bad blood. And then I like said something over and over again. They got in trouble. And then I thought it was all good. And then I got set up by all the women. They screwed me over. They said that.
The lines look weird on it. I don't know. You talk real quick?
Basically, I was talking about sex at work, but everyone was talking about sex at work. This girl talked about going down on another woman and that she can't do it again because
she farted on her face when she was going down on her. And I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. And then I was like, later on in the day, I was like talking about having sex with a woman when she was on her period. And like, she cleaned me off with wet wipes. I'm like, who don't like wet wipes, you know? And a week later, I got called in the office. And like, they said that I was talking inappropriately about my sexual escapades. And I was like, yo, this is like literally what everyone was talking about.
Yeah.
How am I getting in trouble? So...
Dude, I got suspended in 6th grade for talking about a math test. Like we got given this really hard math test, and like me and literally the rest of the class had to come back after school to finish taking it. And so obviously the teacher was very clear, like, don't talk about it between now and the end of school. We're all in the hallway waiting for our next class. Everybody's talking about it. The entire class. It's like, and he just came out in the hallway, heard me first, and suspended me. And I was like, you think I was just talking to myself out there? Like,
Yeah,
just screaming at the wall? It's like, no, you know.
That's nuts. Yeah, in 5th grade, I got suspended for telling the 6th grade girls to suck my balls. It was an it was an intense game of capture the flag. I just watched a lot of South Park. I swear to God, I got in trouble a lot.
Maybe, that's not fair, man. That's just...
I started watching South Park in 3rd grade, dude. That was definitely not good for me.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, as far as sports go, that's just somebody who doesn't understand adrenaline.
Yeah.
It's like what comes out of you when, when you're really fired up.
Yeah, they were just mad they couldn't get me before I crossed the line. You know?
Damn, dude, I miss dodgeball. Dodgeball fucking ruled.
Dodgeball was sick, dude. Fucking
Does
Sting.
Does
You ever
Jace
play Sting
No.
in school? It was when you fucking stood, like one person stood at the wall and you hummed the fucking...
No.
Oh, dude.
Does Jace play dodgeball?
Yo. I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, we'll come grab you.
I loved handball.
Alright, bye.
I was nasty at handball.
You want to just get him? Me and Adam will keep rolling.
Yeah. Keep rolling.
Dude, I was always like one of the best in gym class. Always.
Yeah.
Like even my sister ended up marrying some guy who was in my grade who graduated with me, and like all of his I don't even really remember him that much from school, but all of his groomsmen were like from school, and they were like, yo, I remember you being so nasty at handball and gym. I'm like, yo, that was 18 years ago.
But dude, that's the shit people remember.
Yeah.
Truly, like when I think about like those days, like 6th grade, I remember the kids in class who were the best at each sport. I remember the kids who were best at soccer, basketball, all of it. Like for a long time, that was pretty much. I mean, I guess pretty much throughout high school too. Like that's the only thing that determines popularity.
Oh yeah.
Like by the time you get to college, like the athletes are still popular, but one can be popular for other reasons. You know, you can be popular because you're charismatic, good at music.
Yeah.
You know, even popular just because you're smart. Like that.
Or rich.
Or yeah, rich starts to matter a lot. But yeah, for a while, I feel like the further you go back, it's like just the more simple athletic things. It's like when you're 4 years old, the fastest kid is the coolest.
Yo, hola. ¿Cómo estás?
Hey.
What's going on?
Muy bien.
Adam MacNeil has joined us. Cam MacNeil, rather. Excuse me.
No, I was the first.
He was the first.
Adam, how does it feel to live in the shadow of the first Adam?
It's alright. It's cool. It's fine. Mistakes happen.
Cam, join us on the couch.
You should sit on the couch and share a
Yeah, you
mic
can
either with
dip
either
in
of
with
them.
him.
Yeah.
I'm saying right now, though, this is the most unit that has ever been on this couch. So, like,
Yeah, we might crush this thing,
if
dude.
you guys break it, I'm charging each of you for it.
That's fair.
I love this fucking couch.
You hear
It's
it
like
looks
the
fluffy.
exact perfect size for the space it's in.
You have a lot of fucking photos, dude.
Yeah, dude, I love my family.
I have one photo in my room. One. It's my dad holding me when I was a baby. He's just caressing me.
That's nice.
He's holding me.
That's nice.
And his face is hidden. He's just looking at me.
So, are you sure he was your dad in that picture?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I know what I talked about last time I was on here. I remember.
We were talking about it last night.
For real?
Someone said you said someone said that fuck. I don't remember the exact words that you said, but they were like, "Oh, that was really cool." I think they were talking about you letting someone use your joke for a late night.
Oh, yeah. No, that was Matt and Donna her. used my I fucked my third cousin. The first two were so pissed off about it when they found out. And I did that at an open mic for the first time I ever did it. Then he was like, "Yo, can I use that on Conan?" And it was on Conan.
God damn it! See, I don't know
It was,
how.
I
didn't know that.
Yeah, it's cool how that works, right? Like, because we're in Boston, we don't feel the fast pace of it.
Mm-hmm.
But like, if you're in New York or LA, it's like jokes are very disposable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, people around here, they work on their 5 to 7. They have like their headliner set, but like, once you get into like TV land, it's very like fast paced.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything is just like. We use that, and then, but also the formulas are recycled. That's why TV kind of sucks.
Yeah, I feel like that probably explains a lot of the plagiarism that goes on. Like, from our level, it's kind of weird to see people
Like
plagiarizing.
SNL?
Yeah, it's like, from our level, it's like, why would you do that? You have so much time to come up with material. Why are you even in comedy to begin with? But if you're on one of those shows where you're expected to come with something every fucking night, I bet it starts getting real tempting to go joke shopping. You know what I mean?
You know,
Yeah.
Robin Williams
Scroll
had
some
a-
funny people's Twitters and shit.
Yeah,
yeah.
Robin
dude, half of
Williams had
SNL is just fucking Twitter.
Yeah.
Robin Williams had a lawyer hanging out with him at the Comedy Store, and Robin Williams would do a bit, and a comic would go up to the lawyer and say, "That's my bit," and the lawyer would give them $50 and have them fill out a form, put it in a folder, and be like, "Well, it's his now, but you can have that $50."
Yeah, I heard, I think it was like Norman and Morel were talking about, like if he would come to the cellar or anything, you would not use your good material. Because he would jack it.
Yeah, he was known for that.
Wait, Robin Williams?
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Notorious
I have to be
joke.
honest,
Big joke thief.
I never
Yeah.
understood why.
I had
But he
no
would pay
idea.
people for it. So
Yeah,
it's
you know what's
kinda
funny?
like
I just
whatever,
visited
but-
my aunt and uncle in DC, and it like I don't know if she'll listen to this, but it is funny. The one of the first podcast I record since we get back. My aunt is the biggest Robin Williams fan. this would crush her.
I gotta be honest, like, when I went to Sally O'Brien's the Monday that he committed suicide, and after hearing everything I knew about him from other comics, I was like, it's not as big a loss as people are acting. Like, he kind of ruined a lot of people's lives that, like, were gonna do comedy full time, and because you need like a platform to like jump off of, and if someone takes your best joke, it doesn't mean like.
Yeah.
I mean, like, there's that documentary I Am Comic where Margaret Cho is like, she's like, just write another one.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not everybody.
Yeah.
Not everybody can just, so like, I don't know, there's people that are probably like phenomenal actors that wrote a great 5 to 7, but it got, like, some of it got stolen, and so they can't, like, work.
Well, it's just so fucking.
You know what I mean?
Well,
That's wild, man.
it's especially upsetting when you consider the fact that Robin Williams presumably was already a huge fucking star.
What was that? What was that? What was he? What was that sitcom he was on? That like.
Oh,
alien
I know you're
thing?
talking. Oh yeah, Mike and Moore. Something. Mike.
I just
Mike and
like,
Morty.
Yeah.
Mort.
Rick and Morty. Is
No,
what
no.
I think.
Robin
Yeah.
Williams.
Right. That's what we grew up
Oh,
on. But like,
It's like. It's like.
death
Morty
is the
and
third
me.
thing
This is
people
why.
are
This is
checking.
why we have this. Mork and Mindy.
Mork
and
and
Mindy.
Mindy.
Yeah.
Hey, what a weird ass thing. Bro.
So what were you gonna say about it?
About what?
Mork and Mindy.
What was I gonna
You know
say?
that thing you brought up?
No, I just think it's. What was I gonna say about it? I don't know. Are you smoking tobacco right now?
No.
Not tobacco.
Let me get a hit on that.
Vaporizers.
Hey,
What flavor is this?
I don't know.
cheesecake.
Gummy worms or some shit?
Strawberry.
I fuck with cheesecake.
Some gay-
dude.
some gay
there's
flavor.
There's a like a New York strawberry cheesecake Haagen-Dazs ice cream flavor that fucking crushes me.
You just go at it.
I love that shit. It may be the gayest thing about me is that flavor.
Ice cream?
Yeah, I feel like chocolate is the correct masculine flavor. That's what you should be eating.
Chocolate's fire.
As a man, like or something chocolate related.
Yeah.
Like Something chocolate.
Are you
related.
recording? You are recording right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
yeah.
no, this
I
is
was
very
about to
important
say-
stuff.
we've been
dude.
recording.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be fucked up if I showed up here and you guys were like, we're podcasting, but then nothing was recording? Or fucking weird
It
conversation.
wouldn't be the first time. Yeah.
Oh man, the gayest thing about me is selling those pictures. Probably, you know that.
Oh, we're gonna dabble in this.
You want to talk about that?
Sure, yeah.
The gayest thing about me is that I played saxophone for 2 weeks.
What are you bullshit,
That's-
dude? Saxophone's straight as hell, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bill Clinton played the saxophone.
Yeah,
Get out of
saxophone
here.
gets you.
Bill Clinton preferred blowjobs. That's pretty gay.
That is.
Anyone can give you a
I don't
blowjob.
even
Pussy is one.
Yo, that's actually a good. That's the fact,
you can't
man.
you can't fuck a woman while she's underneath the Resolute desk, dude. That's
Yeah.
that's the only
Yeah,
way to
but
get laid while you're
that's
doing
not
that
true.
is to
You can
get
fuck her
head.
next to the apples. You on the couch.
How are you gonna
There's
have
two
sex
couches.
with like while being able to conduct business as president? Like he was sitting at the desk, like making calls and shit, and getting his dick sucked. It's the straightest thing of all time.
Yeah, that is pretty sick.
I will not have bad words said about Bill Clinton.
I know that. You got oral in the oval.
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
Oral in the Oval. That
Yeah.
might be the name of this podcast.
No, oral, Earl, yeah, yeah. That she said,
Oral
get
and
Adam
Earl.
says that word wrong sometimes. And
Earl.
it's funny to me.
Earl.
Earl, yeah.
Earl. Yeah, I like.
Oh my
it's one of my
God.
favorite.
Like the
Like,
Dixie Chicks, Earl.
Nah, it's like, yeah. My name is Earl. No,
one
this,
of my favorite like Biggie Smalls slangs is like calling vomiting, calling Earl. I love that.
Yo,
Oh.
what's up
Earl.
with that song? What's up with that song? Shawty You Pressure. Have you heard that? Before?
no, I have no idea what you're
Oh,
talking
it's
about.
so good. I was like listening to it. This girl like cackled because I was like walking. I wasn't walking in the street. I was next to the comedy studio, and I was just listening to the song, and it goes "Shawty You Pressure," and I said it, and she went. And I was like,
She
Why is
laughed.
that
She
funny?
laughed like a giraffe, dude.
I don't know
That's
what
it.
that song means
Yeah, I
now.
don't. I'm confused by
I
this whole
think it
story.
means like women take long to get ready. They take a long time to get ready for shit.
Shorty you pressure. That's what that means.
Or it means like they're on top of you and there's pressure, but I don't think that's what it is. I was hoping Adam would know, because
Shorty
Adam's the
pressure?
rap phenomenon.
You, I feel like I have no idea. Short of you pressure, like maybe it just means like trying to get her to be happy, take some fucking stress, you know, like
Shorty,
if-
you pregnant.
Oh,
That's pressure.
Shorty, you pressure. Pressure?
Yeah, play it. No, not 2 Chainz.
No.
No, that's not it. Yes, that's it. Right there. Big Money Blitz.
Shorty, you pressure.
Big Money Blitz.
What does it mean?
I hadn't seen the video yet, so if you play it, I'll be very happy.
I mean,
It's not 2 Chainz Lil Wayne. It's something else.
Shorty, you pressure. What mean? What does it mean when a guy
Pressure
calls you
is a
pressure?
slang phrase.
You're important. You're in control. You're influential.
Yes.
You're someone to be reckoned with.
Ah.
Hillary Clinton.
I like how each one.
You think that's what Bill was saying when he was getting his dick sucked in the oval? In the
I think
oval?
Hillary was
pressure.
just busy.
Shorty you pressure.
Hillary was just busy, and that's why fucking Lewinsky gave him one.
I don't know. I think.
Yeah. I think
Hillary could have been
Hil-
available 24/7. Bill still would have figured something out. dude.
Yeah.
Hillary
he was a dog.
Hillary was doing her thing, honestly.
Yeah, without penises.
Yes.
Yeah, she don't like penis, probably.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
Hell no.
That pantsuit fits too nicely,
Dude,
dude.
she's
She-
definitely.
She's definitely on those kind of antidepressants that completely kill your sex drive. Like, think about the kind of anti-anxiety drugs you'd need to be on to be Hillary Clinton.
Yeah.
Like the world fucking hates your ass.
Yeah.
You got to get up and live it every day.
Especially after Benghazi, dude.
It's the most
What's
overrated
Benghazi?
scandal.
She like left a bunch of people to die.
Oh.
That's pretty much the story.
Oh,
She made
really?
What were
one,
you guys
she
talking
made
about
one
before I
minor
got
mistake
here?
that
What was
Secretary
going on
of
before
States
I got
make
here?
all the fucking
Anything?
time, and
No.
How long
Republicans
have you guys
never let it
podcasted?
go.
Not like a few minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you got in the bag, dude?
I got beef jerky. I got some cottage cheese, beet juice, and turkey. A lot of stuff. It's just healthy food.
Yeah, dude, I respect the hustle. Those
Yeah.
are all
One of the
like the
people at the
correct
Groupon-
foods to be eating. I
One of-
can't bring myself to eat cottage cheese though. That shit looks so disgusting.
It's pretty good though. After you get used to it.
Jace used to eat just like handfuls of that shit when he was a baby.
One of the people is
Very
I'm
funny.
sure I probably ate it as a baby too, but I
Yeah.
can't. I just can't
I
bring
know,
myself to.
and put hot sauce on it. They're like, no, I'm going in. Let me get a piece of jerky.
You want? Okay, it's
We can
spicy.
split it if it's
No, take
spicy.
it. I don't care.
This is good podcasting, fellas.
Yeah.
It's spicy buffalo. It's a spicy buffalo. I got it because it's a buffalo, and I haven't eaten a buffalo before.
I'm just amazed at how expensive
So-
jerky is.
This
You
is
paid like
meat
$10
off of
for a
buffalo?
bag.
Price of jerky's going up like crazy.
Yeah,
Dude.
dude. Trump, where the fuck you at, bro?
What do you
Fix
do?
it.
Yeah, stop changing the names of Gulfs and fucking get
Yeah.
on the price.
Wait, is that
dude.
official? No.
Yeah, dude, look it up on Google Maps.
It's
right now.
Gulf of America now?
Yeah, it says it.
America? That's crazy.
What I realized from that whole thing is like how little it takes to officially change something. All that people asked was like, well, has Google changed it? And then when Google changed it, they were like, oh, okay, I guess that's what we're calling it now. It was like, there was no like military tribunal, there was no diplomatic summit or anything. It was just like,
That's crazy, dude. That's wild.
I don't know why I said military tribunal. I don't, that wouldn't happen. But
They changed the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America.
which means nothing, by the way.
It doesn't mean anything.
means-
It's stupid. It's really stupid.
It sounds bad. It doesn't
Yeah.
sound like
I mean-
normal.
Yeah,
I mean,
you'll
as
get,
a-
you'll get used to it.
As a patriot, dude, I kind of like it.
Do you
but-
mean that's like, you mean that's like an acronym?
It just sounds weird. Goa?
Goa.
It's literally
Instead of Gom.
This is 100% what that is. It's just Trump putting his name in the history
Go,
books
go,
next
go,
to like when
go.
when fifth graders are learning what the Gulf of America is. The first thing they'll read is it was called the Gulf of Mexico until Donald Trump.
Yeah.
That's all he's doing it for.
I mean, that's a pretty big dick move. You know what I mean?
It is a pretty big dick move.
Yeah.
He big dicked him.
Yeah, yeah.
I meant it in like a cool way.
It is funny. The president of Mexico was like, "No, it's not," and he was basically like, "Come get it, bitch." Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of. Isn't it like 50% America, 50% Mexico or something? It is like pretty split down the middle too.
yeah, it's,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So
I
that's
mean,
like
most of that part of America
You guys
used to
think
be
he's
Mexico.
Do you guys think he's trying to take
Oh, yeah.
over Mexico?
No, he doesn't want. We don't want.
We don't want
Mexico.
that shit, dude.
We want that shit. What are you talking about? It's
Mexico is
All
literally
the problems
most
that come with
dangerous,
Mexico?
fucked
Yeah.
up country in the world right now, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, so is like Compton. Who cares?
Dude,
Compton's right next
Yeah,
to
dude,
that
you're
shit,
right.
too.
It's very half and half.
yeah, it's like it really doesn't even. You know, it could go either way. I can't believe that though. That's pretty.
It's hilarious.
I like this one. Gulf of Mexico crossed off Gulf of America. Dude, that's wild. Oh man, that's so.
Yeah, Trump is definitely the king of like, can I do this? I'm just gonna try, see what happens.
Yeah.
And then half the time people are like, we didn't have a rule for that, so I guess you can. Like,
Did you see him do the Tesla promotion?
that shit was. I didn't like that. It's so pathetic.
I didn't see this.
Well, I have no
What was
idea.
it?
So there
He's-
was like
yeah.
he had like 4 or 5 Tesla vehicles parked in front of the White House. I didn't see the actual infomercial, but he was shooting an infomercial for Tesla.
Ah.
Apparently, Elon has been like cracking under the strain of like running Doge and running all his companies. Like Tesla took a
Oh, it
15
tanked, dude.
Tesla took a 15% stock hit the other day, which brings it back to like 2020 levels. It lost all the gains it's had for the past 5 years, which is a wild thing. And the rumor is Elon was like audibly sobbing in the White House.
Oh,
he was like really breaking. And even Trump was like, "All right, come on, big guy, let's."
Don't be such a pussy. He's still got billions. So is this a good time to buy?
I don't think so. I think the entire market is in complete freefall right now because of the tariff war that Trump's about to start.
I would wait a
I have
couple
an
weeks,
idea.
let it get lower, then
Look
buy a
up
little bit.
Gulf of Mexico under
Okay.
images and see if it comes up as Gulf of America.
Oh.
Because that's kind of like biased to look up Gulf of America.
Gulf of Mexico /
We're gonna
Gulf
have
of
a
America.
a battle over water that no one cares about.
The Battle of the Gulf.
That's what's gonna happen next, honestly.
Dude,
Over like
seriously, like
wasn't that wasn't the Gulf of Mexico where the BP oil spill happened?
Yeah.
Honestly, like we don't even take care of it. Like who cares?
Yeah.
yeah.
And
Dude,
what's
so,
out there
right?
for us? I've never heard of anyone like making money off the Gulf of Mexico.
BP does.
I mean,
If they have those places that they can
where's
drill
the
there.
where's the Panama Canal? That's where
Near Panama.
That's where people are making. Thank you. Because that's where people make their money. If that goes through the Gulf of Mexico, then that actually matters.
Because the trades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like half the world's trade goes through the Panama Canal.
Yeah, that's one thing I have heard
The
of.
Caribbean Sea.
Oh.
We
Yeah,
need
because they
We
can't.
need a bigger.
Yeah.
Have
we
you
need
ever
to-
traveled abroad?
Dude, I'm like,
Oh, yeah,
no,
yeah.
I've never. I've never been out of the U.S.
We gotta do something about that.
Dude, I'm trying.
I've never been out of the U.S. either.
I've never even been off the East
Colombia,
Coast. The
very
furthest I've
cheap.
gone is Pennsylvania.
No, it doesn't.
I might have
Yeah.
been to Disneyland.
Then
in
Trump
Europe.
next
Ooh.
needs to take the Caribbean Sea.
That's
But
cool.
he can't
But I
rename the
was too
Caribbean
young
Sea.
to
Dude.
know
The
what the
Caribbean
fuck was
Sea
going
is
on.
is fucking
But there was
iconic.
palm trees,
Yeah.
so I'm
We had two
assuming it was the one in
conversations.
Florida. I think I went to Disney World.
Yeah, Disney World's in
That's
Florida.
sarcastic,
Crazy.
There's literally two combos going on at the same time. That's good stuff.
I don't
Viewers
know
gonna
what
have a
happened.
fucking
Yeah.
aneurysm, dude.
I was like 5 when I went to Disney World or Land or whatever the fuck was going on over there.
World was it Florida or
There were palm
California?
trees.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
I've been to the one in Anaheim.
palm trees in both
I've
places.
been to the Anaheim Disneyland, and I know, and that I went to the World Baseball Classic.
Oh, I'm not allowed in Canada.
Are you
You're not allowed
serious?
in Canada?
No, I
That's
got
not-
because I got 3 assault
Anaheim
batteries.
is not Canada.
Oh, it isn't.
I didn't even.
Hey,
that
I'm not
is
a
so
biologist, guys. You know
That's
what I'm
so
saying?
crazy. I didn't even make the connection to that.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Holy shit.
I'm not a geologist. You know what
I'm
I'm
not
saying?
a geologist. I don't know Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's rocks there, right?
Yeah.
How come there's literally a country called Tabasco? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's where the sauce is from.
Oh,
Is that their number one export?
I'm just assuming.
it must be.
It has to be though. Yeah.
It can't be.
And there's a city called Villa Hermosa.
In like
Villa
Guatemala.
We should add Cam as like a third mic on the podcast, but have him just talk like to himself, like separately, while we have a conversation.
Have you
I'm
not-
talking to my mom. What are you talking about?
No, seriously though, Adam, why are you not allowed in Canada?
In Canada, not, and where's Anaheim?
Anaheim's in California.
Oh,
Anaheim Angels, dumbass.
I don't
Los
they don't play
Angeles-
baseball in
No,
Canada.
we have to say it
I didn't even
correctly.
know that's. I don't know
The
baseball.
Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
Ugh,
That's what it is
What?
now.
Ah,
what a fucked up name.
I don't
Now
know.
there's
Trump
two,
needs to come in and name
Yeah, get
the
it back.
Angels of America,
there's
baby.
2 LA teams now.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
The Dodgers and the Angels, but the Angels are say we're the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Okay, so Adam,
Wait,
is it
what?
that you're not allowed in Anaheim or not allowed in Canada?
I'm not allowed in Canada.
How do you
'cause
guys feel about the Red Sox this year?
God damn it. Let
I
him
got
listen.
I got 3 assault and batteries on officers. And they don't. It's sealed on my record, but government officials can see it still.
Okay.
So like, I mean, I've been arrested like 15, 16 times. I got 30 charges that are sealed on my record, but government officials still see it. You're not allowed in Canada if you have a violent crime.
Okay.
I think you.
Because they're pussies.
Yeah.
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 But so that's you're focused on the negative here. We can go to Mexico though.
Yeah. Yeah. Mexico would welcome Adam with open arms.
Yeah.
They'd be like 3 assaults on officers? That's fucking nothing. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, but seriously, Mexico's fucked up beyond belief right now. Their last presidential election, like over 30 people got assassinated who were trying to run for president.
Yep.
By the cartels.
By the cartels, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, there was like
Wait,
people's
wait,
like
wait.
stages collapsing and shit, and
It
they
was
would just
hilarious.
die. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
people
nuts.
getting killed in
people
porta
running
potties and
for
shit.
president of Mexico.
Yeah. They went through 30 candidates.
Oh, I didn't
That's
know.
funny.
I didn't even know they had a
I
president.
mean, at a certain point, it does become funny. I agree.
Yeah,
that's funny.
It's so out of control. And then Trump accused their current president of like being cartel affiliated, and I'm like, yeah, dude, I bet she fucking is. Like,
Yeah.
what's the other option here?
I thought they had an emperor.
Maybe you're thinking
Like-
of like the Mayans and the Incans and the Aztecs.
We thought the Mexicans.
I didn't think they had a president.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know.
Oh, man.
I never knew they voted.
No, we would have a lot more
They
going on.
don't
there.
really vote, honestly, is kind of the point I'm making here. With
Oh.
like they can't, the cartels vote with bullets.
That would be a nice segment on like a sketch show of Adam reading world news. And
Yes,
just not
dude.
knowing what.
Like drunk history, but just Adam
Exactly.
history.
Oh man, I don't have to be drunk to not be
Yeah,
informed.
exactly. Adam dead sober.
What year did you? How old are you? What year were you born?
94.
94.
End of 94.
Do you remember when they took Saddam Hussein out of his hole?
Yeah, I was in school. My teacher was like playing like the news when that happened.
Wasn't that fucking hilarious?
Yeah, that ruled.
That
Dude,
was
they used to
probably-
just like my teachers used to just like roll the TV in and watch the news while shit was happening.
And they were like
It was,
checking
like,
his
crazy.
teeth.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
were,
that
like,
All the time.
That was the thing.
The
when we
next
were
day
growing
they
up.
were checking his teeth and shit to make sure he was like healthy enough to hang.
Yeah, and they
It
hung him.
was like weird. Like,
That speaks to
They
like, how
hung him?
little news there used to be.
Dude, they hung him like on video. Like, yeah.
I don't
all
know,
those-
it was
all
kinda
those
They did it as like a
blurry.
live stream.
Wasn't
dude.
it kind of blurry though? Like I kind of wish they did like a Super Bowl-esque sort of like
That would
like
be
high
nice.
res cameras.
Yeah.
like
For the-
ISIS beheading videos are excellent quality.
Yeah, always
Yes.
great quality. Yeah.
Yeah.
They got good camera guys.
Indeed.
I went on with this girl the other day, and this girl told me that she was like, I got this fascination. I watched a bunch of ISIS videos.
Hell yeah.
That's
Great,
the type of girl you want to try to piss off.
great head, you know.
She's like, yeah, I might lose my head one day. I'm gonna make use of it while I can.
I kind of got turned on. I don't know why. I was like, ooh, little bad girl. You know?
Dude, I actually kind of feel you on that. I mean, not like the murder and beheadings and shit, but just like any indication that a girl is out of her fucking mind, I'm like, man, you're probably dynamite in bed. It'd be a terrible decision to get in there with you. But
Yeah.
like,
When a girl
Everyone's
presents
fucked up
good.
for different reasons though.
Oh,
yeah, but ISIS beheading videos, that's a certain territory of fucked up that...
I love when women present
I don't
well
know.
and then
I
say
feel
something
like-
crazy like that.
I feel like
Yeah.
men sort of like will like compartmentalize on that sense and be like, if they do anything, if a woman does anything I do, then she's crazy.
I feel like men have to compartmentalize, because if a man goes around like talking about being into ISIS beheading videos, that's scary to people because he could actually potentially behead somebody. Whereas a woman can't possibly do that, so she doesn't have any consequences for wearing that shit on her sleeve. You know what I mean?
You never met my kid's mom. She'd definitely be one of those mothers swinging an axe or something.
Yeah?
Great mother.
How many police officer assaults does she have?
No, none.
No?
Nah, she has none. She just knows how to act. Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah. Oh, shout out to Larry. You know?
Oh, dude, you were going to talk about
Oh.
pics. Let's hear it. We gotta put this out in the public.
Oh, I've been
We're gonna get Adam some business.
look, I've been posting a lot of shirtless videos.
Oh, you don't say, dude. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, you haven't?
No,
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
if that shirt comes off, we're stopping this.
yeah, we're kicking you out.
We
You're
will
out of here.
literally...
We talked about it earlier.
Yeah,
Paul's
that's
getting
your-
shut off. You're out.
You guys
Final
already talked
warning.
about it? You
Final
didn't talk
warning,
about it.
dude.
Did you
Final
really
warning.
talk about it?
Yes.
No,
Swear to
you
God.
did. Why would I do? There's no video. Like, obviously, if there was a video, there'd be no shirt.
This is why we don't have video on the podcast.
It literally. so like a lot
Actually,
of
we
guys.
talked about this last week on the pod too.
Yeah.
About you taking your shirt off and how to counteract it.
There's
I'm gonna
nothing.
start taking my shirt off in front of you every time that you do,
So that'd be great.
and just rub against you.
You think that's gonna
How do you
stop
like
me?
this? You like this?
I'll get hard.
Of all the interventions I'm sure you've had in your life, this would be by far the funniest.
Yeah,
you
it's
get
the-
sat down by your friends. Like
You get to look
Adam.
at Yoda on my side, dude. That's not good. Not a good look.
It's fine.
Yeah, Kenny's gonna oil up and use you as a slip and slide, like the
Like
Drewski
Drewski
allegations.
Yeah.
You go to Chipotle?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Little bowl, dude, and some chippies.
Bowl and chippies.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to completely derail everything.
It's fine. I just been posting
Every
pictures
time I
of
go
guys.
to Chipotle, they look at me like. every time I go into Chipotle, the girls that work there look at me like I don't have any money, and it bothers me so
I wonder
much.
why.
I'm like, I want to put a baby in you and prove you wrong. It's so fucked up. They're like, "Are you sure you can get guac?" I'm like, "Yeah, I can get guac. You kidding me?"
It's funny to react that way by being like, I will impregnate you.
Yeah, that's what they do.
I think you'd be good with a sweet Latina mommy, though. That would be nice.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, well...
That's what you need.
Yeah, Latina women are... I mean, that's who my father started dating after my mom.
Mm-hmm.
My mom is, like, Irish. But, like, the second they divorced, he was like, Latina.
What type of
That's what I'm going
Latina?
for. What type?
Yeah, like Guatemalan,
Like where their name
Salvadorian.
has negative English connotations.
Point on the map. Where
Yeah.
Like,
Is she a Chiapas?
Point on the map where the Latin lady
the kind
touched
of
your
the kind
dad.
of Latin women where like if you said their name you'd be like, oh, that sounds like a bad idea, but like
Colombian?
he dated this one woman named Luz, but it was Luz. Like if you hear a woman say, "My name is Luz," you're like Lose.
You mean
like
Luz?
I lost.
You mean light?
Oh,
In Latin?
Yeah,
in
exactly.
Spanish?
but
Jesus
then,
Christ.
but then in like in their language, it means like
Oh, that means
beautiful
light?
artwork or
Luz.
some shit.
Yeah,
I don't know.
means light.
oh, that's a great name.
Yeah, it's a
Means
very
light.
pretty name. That's what I'm saying.
That's actually a great
Yeah,
name.
it's very nice.
Yeah,
Damn.
you know, my dad got it in a couple times.
But
after
what
my
what
mom.
country
Oh, yeah,
is
yeah.
the
He
Spanish from?
he proved himself.
It's not Spanish, it's Latino. There's a difference. I know that there's a difference. Once
Yeah, so
Costa Rica
Latin
in
America
Mexico?
are like the countries in the middle.
I don't know anything about
And South
geography.
America are the
Is
countries.
Costa Rica?
yeah,
Mexico?
yeah.
And Spanish
Costa
is
Rica
people
is
from
not
Spain.
Mexico.
But,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
But right now, I guess
So
it's slang
close,
to just
man.
refer to anybody who
Costa
speaks
Rica is
Spanish
like another
as Spanish.
another place.
That's what what it seems like to me. This is where the culture's
Nicaragua
at right
in
now.
Mexico?
Costa Rica is like what Mexico is to us.
So
kind of.
Guatemala is the
It's like right
closest
below it.
country to Mexico that's not Mexico.
Yes.
That's where the wars are.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
No,
learned that.
they're just it's just Mexico. No, I'm kidding. There's probably some
Have you
terrible
seen
shit
that
in
movie
Guatemala.
City of God, Eddie?
I have not, but I mean to.
Yeah, check that out, dude.
That's Brazil, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rio de Janeiro or some shit like that. The River of Janeiro or something. That's a movie.
Oh,
City of God is fucking crazy.
I saw a
dude.
funny thing online the other day because like I don't know much about City of God. I just know it's a very fucked up movie, and I saw that Francis Ford Coppola, the guy who directed Megalopolis,
oh yeah.
there was an extra on this movie that had like didn't even have a line. He just had to like stand in the background, and Francis Ford Coppola like made him watch City of God so he would know like how to stand. I thought that was hilarious.
What about Peru?
They'll call that genius too.
Yeah,
oh, Ecuador.
That's one of those
I like that
movies.
movie.
That's one of those.
Megalopolis?
yeah.
Shit fucking ruled,
Ci-
dude.
Ci- The City of God is one of those movies where you watch it the first time and you're like, that's gonna be stuck in my brain.
What,
Yeah.
scary?
It's not scary. It's not a horror film. It's a gangster film, but it's like gangster on like a rags to riches and like international level.
Mm-hmm.
So it's about this like village and people like trying to rise up within it. And there's people doing it legit ways and there's people doing it fucking shady ways.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it like a favela?
What?
Like a favela?
I don't know what that means.
Those
Like
are like
Nutella?
Yeah, so the,
I meant novella.
like the basically the poorest parts of Brazil that are basically like just long like mountain ranges of shacks and shit. They refer to those as
kind of
favelas.
like that. It's
Yeah.
kind of like that. It's weird. It doesn't start like that though, because it starts in just like a regular, like flat terrain, and then you grow with these characters, and the terrain sort of changes.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's not the best movie. Like, I don't know, it wouldn't win an Oscar, but it's like worth watching. For
I don't
sure.
know. Yeah.
I just watched a Sonic porn the other day.
Sonic porn.
I sent you it. The Sonic porn? Oh, no, I didn't.
Don't put that
Kenny,
on me,
you-
brother.
like Sonic,
Oh.
like Sonic the
I'm
Hedgehog.
just- Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Like toon porn, like hentai.
No. It's just people dressed up like Sonic. It's live action.
Did the ISIS beheading
That's
girl put you
fucking
onto this?
crazy.
No. Nah. Actually, that was,
All right, let's
She
get
was
back to the nice subject of Adam being a paid model now.
Are you
Go
actually?
ahead.
okay, so like I started getting like a lot of like responses on TikTok. People like commenting like some wild things. Someone just said the other day, I have no gag reflex. And when I say no gag reflex, I mean no gag reflex. And if you question it at all, I invite you over to come and check it out. It was a man. It's always a man. It's like always men. And so like a lot of guys asked me for OnlyFans, and I decided I needed some money. So what I do is I hit them up. I'll be like, yo, add my Snapchat. And then this is my Cash App. You send me Cash App money, and I'll Snapchat you some pictures of me. It started with underwear photos.
That's always how it starts.
Then I did a little striptease.
Yeah. This is just like his addiction's gone again.
Yeah.
It's like you started with boozing.
Where did you go to high school?
4 different high schools. I went to New England Baptist Academy, Pensacola Christian Academy, Minichog Regional, and then Duxbury High.
Did you
Shout
get
out.
expelled from any
Shout
of them?
out. Shout out all 4.
Hey.
Did you get expelled from any of them?
I didn't get expelled from any of them. No, I got kicked out of 3rd grade though for fighting the 4th graders because they were making fun of my friend for being black.
You got kicked out for beating up the older kids?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Wait, so you were the good guy in the race war? Hell yeah.
Yeah, I was on the
yeah, dude.
on the
That's a good
black
reason to get
side.
expelled.
Yeah.
But that was what year? Because they clearly didn't care enough.
Oh no, it
If
wasn't.
that was now, dude, that you would have been
Yeah.
you
Oh
would've
yeah.
Yeah, you'd be valedictorian.
been, yeah,
That I
your
got
face
kicked
would be
out.
posted all over that school as a hero, dude.
Did they help you find the next place, or were they like, just get the fuck out of here?
They suspended me indefinitely, and then my parents were like, all right, well, we're just going to take him out. He's not going back. And then I just like stayed home, got homeschooled for the last 4 months. And then I went to the next school where it was all Haitians. So like, it was like I stuck up for my boy Noel, and
Can
then
I
they
ask
put
you
me
a
in a
question?
place with all black people. Yeah.
Do Haitians actually make their children kneel on salt?
I mean, like, I do have one friend who told me his parents, like when we were younger, he said that his parents like punished him in like a really bizarre way.
Yeah, Haitians are.
There
nuts
are
when
some.
they get here.
There are some like.
Not in a bad way. I'm just
Yeah,
saying, like,
it's a culture thing. They just like they're real.
if you're Haitian and you come to America, like you're starting from the bottom. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like hard to
Haitian
fucking
punishment,
integrate.
you don't know pain until you've had to kneel down on salt. And I'm not
Yeah.
talking about the thin salt that we cook with, talking about, probably like Epsom salts or something.
Yeah, no, that's some real shit. Like, I was in the Black Student Union in college, and there was a Haitian girl that was like, I don't care if you've gotten your ass kicked by your parents. My parents made me kneel down in salt. And I was like, yeah, my parents just yelled at me and, like, made me be alone for a little while. Like, that's really the worst of it.
My dad hit me.
I got hit once with a pan.
It explains a lot.
Yeah, because my parents were trying to teach me ladies first.
Uh-huh.
My sister was having a bad day.
This is what they use.
We're gonna get back to you. We're gonna get back to you. No, so they were teaching me ladies first, and so like they were like, Rachel gets to go into the door first, and I was like, fuck that. So I cut my sister off, and I went inside, and they're like, all right, well, you're about to get spanked. But yeah,
So they spanked you with a pan?
with a pan.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
On the butt?
on the butt.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Yeah, no, kids have chubby butts, so it's like...
Pause the fuck
Pause.
on that.
Oh shit! My dad just hit me with a 2x4 in the face, yo.
That's so crazy.
Like the face, not the head, the face.
Like, yeah, well, it was like
I mean, either way, that's pretty fucked up.
I can't remember what happened. Maybe it was my body, and then he pushed my head into the rug and gave me a rug burn from like my temple all the way down to my like cheekbone. Yeah, he you know what? He grew up in a different world, and like
Yeah.
it's like me and him. I love my dad. My dad's like the man, you know. Like me and him get along now. But I could never imagine laying my hand on my son. Like I could never. Like it's just we.
Oh, you'll get there.
No, it's not like whatever. He's fine.
I don't do it, but I imagine it. You know what I mean?
You-
You can imagine it.
Yeah,
You can't imagine dragons, though, I bet.
I don't.
I
don't-
Shout out Joe
I
Fro.
follow you on Instagram.
Yeah.
Anytime I see a video with you and your son, he's smacking the shit out of you.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Every time. Every time.
Every video, it's like It's like, I love my son, he's cool, he does this, he does that. And then there's like a 5-second pause, and then your son just smacks the shit out of you.
Yeah,
That is a TikTok
like-
lane that needs to happen. There needs to be like a whole kind of account that's just people getting the shit beaten out of them by their kids.
Yeah, you can't do anything bad.
That could be a new
So,
trend,
like,
dude.
Dude,
as a
if the
father,
Costco guys can fucking make it.
as a father, are you thinking like he's good at this, he's good at that, I should do this to make him not make him, but like he should pursue this, and I should like
Like help him
encourage
pursue. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, if he has any chance at greatness, time is now. You gotta get in there.
I mean,
Yeah, like Tiger Woods was on TV at 3 years old.
one
putting.
of something crazy is my son he's hilarious. Like my kid's funny, and he's actually like just like goofy. He has that side, and he's like mean like his mom. So he's like, I'm like, this kid gonna be a roast comedian. like,
Tony Hinchcliffe.
yeah,
That's
he's
cool.
yeah.
It's a profitable place to
It's
be right
crazy.
Yeah.
Dude. He was like poopity doopity doop, and it smacked me in the face the other day. And I was like, his material will evolve, but yeah.
now. I don't know, dude. He could. That seems for the people on TikTok these days. That's about as sophisticated as you need to be. So,
Yeah,
like,
he was singing "Happy Birthday" to my dad, and he was like, "Happy birthday to poop." It's just like, hey, it was funny.
oh, rhymes.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. It was the kid. He's an
Poop is an
asshole.
age-old comedic. You know, it's good.
Yeah, he's he loves poop. You know.
I feel like I'd be a terrible father, but like a great uncle.
Mm.
Like my sister's getting married in September, and I'm like, if she has kids, like I'll be great at like making them have fun, like whenever they're around.
Mm.
And but that's like the extent of it.
You
Like,
could
I don't
be. You could
think
be an
I-
absentee father.
No,
do that.
I'd be terrible. Because then I would be paranoid all the time. You know what I mean?
About your kid like getting hurt and shit.
I don't know. Like, not even that. I think I would just be paranoid about like
Like, damn, I'm a piece of shit.
responsibilities
Yeah.
and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, if you're a father, there are certain things you have to do. And the government is always slow on keeping up with people. So when the government tells you you have to do X, Y, and Z, it's like, you don't even know the half of it. I have to do that and some to make my kids happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I learned that firsthand because my dad didn't pay child support or do any of that shit. So it's like, yeah. Anytime I talk to this dude, I'm like, you're a fucking hero to me because I'm like, because you take care of your kids.
I
and
don't.
shit.
I only get to see him on the weekend, like every other Saturday, and I gotta pay. I do pay child support.
But you pay it.
Yeah, they take
Then
it on my check.
That's all. I mean, that all he needs is like some time with dad.
Do you have a good
That's, like-
relationship with the mother?
Oh hell no!
No.
I'm
Okay.
not.
Because we were joking about it earlier, but I didn't know. Like.
Yeah.
Oh no no
If
no!
anything-
She hates me.
Yeah.
But she has every
I was
right.
gonna say, if anything, when you are the one that is paying child support and spending less time with the kid, it would piss the other parent off because they're like, I do this, I do that.
Well, what you realize
And
though
it's
is that
like,
like during the
his
week the
wor-
kids at
his-
school, whereas the weekend is like all free time, so it actually kind of evens out. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
I have Jace a lot on the weekends.
Yeah.
too,
There is
but I
there
see
is
him
wisdom to
during the
that,
week.
as opposed to just 3.5 days versus 3.5 days. Like
Yeah.
they set that system up that way for a reason.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me and my son get along real well, and we would play Mario Kart all week. Like when I hung out with him on Saturday, we were playing Mario Kart and Mario Odyssey.
Nice.
Oh, it was
That
pretty
game,
cool.
That game fucking rules.
Yeah.
Odyssey.
Oh yeah,
That
throwing
game's
the
mad
hat.
fun. Yeah.
You get to be the frog or the dinosaur.
Yeah.
Or the bombs. Oh, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I bet you his mom hates how much we get along. Yeah.
Dude, I finished Spider-Man the other day, and like I was genuinely sad that it was over. It was
The first one?
one of the best games I've ever played. I mean,
Yeah,
I could just go get the second one.
Game's
So
fantastic, dude.
yeah,
Do you,
but
do you
it was
guys
fucking
have
amazing.
any of you guys have Nintendo Switch?
No.
Yeah, I have a Switch.
Yeah,
You have
I
a
do
Switch?
too.
You go too?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I've been playing like Red Dead Redemption on the Switch It's the most fun game.
Red Dead 2 is maybe the best game ever made.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
people
it
say
might be
that
the best game
they
ever.
didn't make it for the Switch, and I'm kind of pissed off about that. Because I'm having fun playing this game, but I'm like,
Yeah, you need it on a proper like console. Or
I'm gonna
PC.
get one of those. I'm gonna get.
The PS5 is the
PS5
absolute shit. Yeah.
Yeah, PS5 is cool.
Especially if you don't game like as enough to like want to get a PC.
Yeah.
Because PC is obviously like the best way to game. It's so nice.
Really?
Yeah, that's like the
Fucking
correct
rules.
way to do it, but you have to spend a couple $1,000. You
Yeah.
gotta, deal with chip shortages and shit like
Exactly,
that. Although, yeah.
That's why I
What?
bought mine. I bought mine from my
And it just
friend.
requires more like technical know-how. Like you have to be able to navigate the operating system. Whereas this is perfect for me because I'm a fucking idiot with that stuff. I just throw in the disc and I'm done.
Yeah.
I got NBA 2K25 for the Switch, and it's actually fucking fun as hell.
Oh, I bet.
And I played. I made a fantasy draft, and I traded some players. So I have Jason Tatum and LaMelo Ball on the same team.
Sick.
That's a great combo. Dude.
Isn't that?
Yeah.
Honestly,
really good
I
combo.
do it. I mean, so I think this is. I have conspiracy theories, especially about sports.
Hell yeah.
I think Jason Tatum is secretly the fourth Ball brother.
Just because he's light skinned?
I think Jason Tatum was like the firstborn, but he was adopted, and so they're like, wait, that's our son, and he plays basketball. We're gonna get our 3 sons to be like really into basketball now, and then all of them except for Langelo, because he's a scrub. They get to the NBA.
He's dumb, bro.
But Jello can rap, so like, who cares?
Yeah, but him and Lonzo are the same age, so that theory goes out the window unless they're twins.
Wait, Lonzo?
Yeah.
They're in the
They were
same draft.
drafted the same year.
Yeah.
They're the same
Lonzo
age.
was 2 and Tatum was 3?
Yeah, I guess.
Debunk.
I guess I
Yeah.
am
Yeah.
racist. I am
Debunk.
racist then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Fultz,
But
Fultz
if you think
Lonzo,
about
and
it,
then
it's
Tatum.
not just
That
it's
was
not
the
just
thought.
a
Fultz,
light
bro.
skin thing. It's also you can lie about your age. People have done it.
That's true.
The way you
People
just
don't-
said
Especially
that.
in sports, dude.
Yeah.
Sports.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah, I've
like,
seen bench warmers, dude. I know that
I
you
feel
do
like
that.
LeBron James is the only player in NBA history to say he's 18 and he's 18.
Yeah.
Cause like it's a fucking like he's dunking like he's 30 and he's 40.
Dude, I think
Yeah.
it's dope that it seems to me like he and Luka are figuring it out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
they
will
are.
be fucking sick. I think it'll probably be Lakers Celtics this year.
Yeah, I
The,
do too. I think it's
the
gonna be a
championship.
fucking
Thunder.
or
Thunder coming out of the
I
West.
just don't think they have enough. I mean, they do have experience now, but I mean, if Chet stays healthy,
Yeah.
but Chet's like rail, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he
he's
is
getting
skinny-
hurt,
skinny
bro.
boy, dude.
He needs to get on some peptides.
Yeah.
What do you guys feel about the Clippers?
I think that's a shitty organization.
I
and
think
they
that they're
should just-
cursed.
They should just disappear.
Yeah.
Give a city that doesn't have a basketball team a market instead of having another team in
Like
LA.
Nashville.
Give Boston another one.
No, we don't need that.
Yeah, no.
No, I
That
would
suck.
hate
Hell
that so
no.
much.
That,
No, but anywhere that
Put
doesn't
him
have
out in Worcester or something.
yeah. Well, the Worcester fucking the Worcester retards. The
know
Worcester
The
meth
Cape
heads.
Cod Clippers.
no could use one at St. Louis.
I'm gonna be
Basketball team?
I have a comedy show.
It's a great city.
An hour and 10 minutes.
Where you got?
We're done in 5 minutes.
We're done in 5.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Good to know.
Where's your show?
The Burn.
Oh, it's Wednesday.
Yeah. Are
Yeah.
you gonna come through?
I don't
You
know.
hang out?
I'm kind of tired. Wait, in 5 minutes.
Yeah. Well,
oh,
the
in an
show
hour.
starts at 10.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Are you opening it?
Hell
Or you
no.
don't know the lineup?
Well, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that's
But yeah. I hit up Tom Crowley and I said, "Can I do 10?" But like, are you guys on Boston Comedians?
Of course.
Wait, can you find the flyer for me?
Sure.
Because they always put up the flyer and say who's on the contest.
Oh, your thing was on the flyer, I believe.
They always do this to me. They always do this to me.
When women text me something nice, I'm just like, oh, my dick move a little. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ, Adam.
I love.
Get it together.
I love bitches. I just love women, man.
Topless?
I love them topless, bottomless. You know what I mean? Who's on?
Bottom right.
Yeah, so I'm on the contest. Wait, but Al Park is on the contest too?
No. I think he just puts everyone's
He
name
puts
on
everyone
there now.
on there.
Let me
Yeah.
see. It's different now?
Yeah.
I always forget to submit myself to that fucking thing.
Yeah, I haven't done it in a long time.
We should do it. We should.
I'm 0-2.
Do you guys do it? Who's Baby Dimitri?
Probably fake.
That's probably a fake name.
Sounds like a black man.
They're the only ones who get to have.
They're
cool
the only ones who
stage
get to
names.
have cool stage names.
Yeah.
Alvaro, Cynthia, Harrison. Harry's on there. Al Park, Cam.
If
Yeah.
me and Al Park
I think it's
on
just
the
those three.
contest, that's fucked up.
No, Alvaro.
Me and Al Park.
Oh,
Why would that be fucked up?
Alvaro.
Because me and Al Park shouldn't be on the contest. We should be doing longer sets.
Oh, Jessica Moy. You guys might not be. Are you in the contest?
No,
You
I
sure?
don't think so. It's
I don't
probably
know.
those four.
I don't give a shit. I'm just going to do whatever the fuck I got to do.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, if I have to do 10. I want to do 10.
They'll probably. Why not?
I'd say you're one of, if not the, like, least constrained by bullshit rules comics in Boston comedy.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you'll get around this.
yeah, you don't give a fuck, man.
Mm.
I love it.
Why don't you just do 10 anyways, dude?
Yeah. What are they gonna do? Go on stage and take you off?
Yeah,
Fuck
no.
Yeah, dude.
I feel
Which
like
one of
if
those
there
people's
was-
gonna move you?
If there was any comic, they would do that to, it would be me. If they were gonna be like, let's go on stage and rip him off stage.
No.
No,
I don't think so.
I don't think
You
so.
don't think
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
All right, I'm doing 20. Gonna do a lot of time.
That's great. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna do that soon. I talked to Tom. I wanna not 20 minutes. I'm going to do the burn soon.
Yeah.
It just depends on whenever they do. If I show up more, they'll put me on. He asked me to go on when I just returned, but I had curfew. It feels good to. It's gonna be a year sober on the 18th.
Hey,
so like within a
congratulations,
week,
man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Recognition for not smoking crack. Like, it's crazy. But this is the first time I've ever actually not like smoked weed, no kratom, no spice, no nothing. It's crazy. It's wild. Spent $4,000 on hand jobs, you know what I'm saying? But hey, that's not drugs.
Yeah.
It's just addicting. Put the dick in addicting, you know what I'm saying? I got a table shower. You guys ever get a table shower? Have you got a table shower yet?
No.
What's the table
Dude,
shower?
they lie you down on like a plastic like bed and like a room with a drain, and they just take a handle, like a shower handle, and they just like shower you and just wash you like a fucking like senile grandfather. Yeah, like lift your dick up, like scrub it all around, your balls, they do everything, exfoliate
Post
you.
hand job? Like after?
You can decide before or after.
Well, you would want it after.
I got it after. I got it after, but
Before would be a courtesy move.
I think before.
That's true, yeah.
Oh, I think
Like, I
it-
just came from the gym. You want to give me that fucking
Oh!
down real quick?
That's probably a sign for them to fuck you if you get a shower first.
Yo, it's not a joke.
Oh, maybe.
I fucking worked in an AIDS ward.
Are you giving table showers? In the
No,
AIDS
no,
ward?
no. The nurses were like, we need more gowns. I'm like, all right, you clean up on aisle 7, man. This is fucking crazy. Like like I don't know. Fucking, my job was to like restock supplies in the units.
Like needles?
But there was one particular... I quit because of what happened. They were like, you have to turn this patient. And I turned them.
What did you do? What happened?
Did you see the dick?
So, like... yeah! Yeah!
You saw one dick and you were out? Come on, man.
Also, Cam is phenomenal at segues from topic to topic. This has been great.
I don't want to see dick.
Yeah, nobody wants to,
need.
but-
And then don't follow my OnlyFans, you know what I'm saying?
Cool. Do you have an OnlyFans?
No, I do it. I have them
He
follow
does
me
it
on
through Snapchat.
It's
like,
only a matter of time, dude.
Snapchat and Cash
he's
App.
like 2016 sluts, dude.
Yeah.
He's only selling
Yeah,
nudes
he's only on
Snapchat.
Tumblr right now. But,
Yeah.
but
It's because-
any day now, the OnlyFans.
If I do OnlyFans, then all of a sudden, like, it's like, I don't know, don't they get a percentage?
Presumably,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, right? They definitely get a percentage. And
Not,
then,
not a big one, though. People are making fucking bank on
Yeah,
OnlyFans.
that's
yeah,
true.
but how much would, like, I actually make, or is it diluted already? I'd rather just have, like,
Well, it depends how successful you are. How motivated are you at?
I mean, I'm not really down to advertise my dick. That's a lie. I do it on Instagram all the time.
What you need is an agent or just a straight up pimp.
Honestly, yeah. I actually
Get
do
the marketing out there.
How do y'all feel about getting an agent?
It's
Like
fine.
that's something.
It really doesn't matter.
You don't think so? I think that
No,
I feel like
it
you have
doesn't
to-
matter.
I don't
In the
think
big
where we're
scheme
at.
of things,
Yeah.
you shouldn't be thinking about it.
Yeah, I agree.
You should think.
Yeah, if it happens, it happens.
Yeah,
Because,
think.
like-
How about this, Adam? When you see other people at our level getting agents, how does it make you feel? Because it makes me feel kind of annoyed. Like, how self.
Who do you see getting? Do you see people getting agents?
I mean, I'm not gonna.
You don't
No.
see it
I'm not gonna
happen.
talk shit,
That's the whole
but,
point.
you know.
Is you don't see it happen. There aren't agents like.
I'm trying to get
"I'm
into
an
modeling."
agent." The agents just fucking go. They go with what's the. Just do your own shit, and you'll meet somebody that will help you with X, Y, and Z. It's really not like a big deal.
I'm just saying for the modeling, not my.
Oh, for the modeling?
I'm trying to get into modeling. That's why. And like I think that for the modeling I need to get an agent.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's
Okay.
websites.
Yeah.
Just search modeling agency.
Well, then
That's also difficult.
take trips to New York. That's first, and just talk to as many people as possible, and you'll figure out the route to get there. Yeah. Have you gone to Boston Casting?
No, I mean I
That's
have.
that's the next step, because if you're like here a lot, then Boston Casting will help you find like they cast movies.
Yeah, because I'm not asking for a fucking an
Like,
agent for.
Who's I feel like such an asshole. What's the name of the guy that he does Laugh Boston a lot, and he was in those Sam Adams commercials.
Lenny Clark?
No, he's like he has stand up about being a janitor.
Oh, Jimmy Cash.
Jimmy Cash.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like he went through Boston Casting first.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
I'm not saying for like stand up. I want to get more than just. There's more in the wheelhouse that I believe that I can reach. Not just stand up. I mean, stand up is like always there. Like stand up is like, you know, you're a stand up guy, right? Stand up is going to be there forever. Like I'm never going to stop doing stand up, but there's like more avenues I want to do. I want to do like acting, or I want to do modeling, you know.
Well, if something can increase your notoriety in general, that's helpful no matter what you're trying to do.
Exactly.
So, you know, if you can get more Instagram followers because of your modeling career, then
stand-up will benefit from
then
that.
stand-up
That's
will get
what I'm
better.
saying.
See, that's what I imagine will happen. You call one of these agencies, they'll say, like, come back when you have 5,000 followers and or something like
That's
that.
kind of what I'm feeling too. So yeah, maybe the OnlyFans is what we're gonna do, guys. Who wants to be my cameraman?
I think you need a tripod, bud.
Get a GoPro. Honestly,
I don't have a tripod.
Get
It's
a
not
GoPro,
that.
man.
It's not that impressive. You got it.
Yes.
My penis isn't huge. It's big, but it's like
For
it's
a
like
white
this.
guy,
It's
huge.
It's like the smallest big penis. You know what I mean? It's big enough. I don't want to talk about the circumference or the length. You know
Well,
what I mean?
because you're white, you're saying, like, you're a big fish in a small pond, as opposed to...
No, it's not even like that.
Where'd you get that tiny magnifying glass?
Jace gave me this, dude. I've been using it for small dick jokes for a week.
You pull it on me all the time.
You talk about your dick an alarming amount, dude.
But it's not like I'm talking about my dick like, oh, is this, you know what I mean? It's pretty.
No, I use that when I have to take a piss, dude. That's all.
Yeah.
That's not fair. You gave birth to writers.
True. That's a great point.
Louis said that, dude. He's like, once I had kids, it was like an endless vat of like material, dude. It's just always coming in.
I mean, his first like breakthrough was talking about hating his kids.
Yeah. The why joke, right?
Yeah.
Why? So good.
Louis C.K.'s breakthrough, in my opinion, was when he was talking about the bank system. Do you remember this bit?
Oh, that he's broke
When he
He
goes,
right?
broke,
Yeah,
and then they take $30 from him,
Right.
so he has negative $30.
Yeah.
So he's like, so I can't even afford something that's free. That was
amazing.
like to me, and then he like started doing. That was like he did the HBO half hour, and then that one was on YouTube on his channel.
Dude, he's going on
And
tour.
then he did
Oh, yeah.
Shameless,
He's back.
and it was like, yeah, it was over.
Shameless is so good, dude.
They're all so good.
Yeah.
I want to see him when he comes to Boston. He's going to be performing at the Orpheum.
Yeah, we gotta go to that.
Yeah, if it's not a fucking $1 billion.
It's probably gonna be mad expensive.
It's not sold out yet, so we should still be able to get
How
tickets.
is that
is it?
possible?
How much is it,
I don't know.
dude?
Pull it up.
What do you think?
See-
It's
see
gonna, I
what
bet
it-
you it's gonna be $100 at least.
Yeah, but to see Louis, that's worth it.
I'd
dude.
pay,
Yeah,
I would
dude,
pay
worth it.
$100 to see Louis.
Yeah. Do you
I
think it's gonna
haven't
be
seen
more
him
now?
before.
Well, also, we don't know how many more tours he's going to do.
That's true.
He's
yeah.
getting old.
That's Mac
He's got
Miller.
a few. Yeah, man.
Hell yeah, I love.
He's definitely
Mac
got a
Miller.
few left in him.
Mac's a big inspiration,
Do
right?
tour
Me too.
Boston.
Tour Boston.
Orpheum.
Dude, Adam, not to bring us down, but like, are examples like that like inspiring ones for staying sober and shit?
What, Mac Miller?
Like, well, just he's, there's a million artists that have gone down that way,
I mean, at the end of the day, it's an example of what happens. Like, one day you can just, spiral out of control and it's just lost. For me, it's focusing on myself. It's because, like, you can't control anyone else's. If anything, it is like a warning. It's a warning sign.
Right.
The hardest thing for a person like Mac Miller or Eminem is that they were amazing, and then they were amazing on drugs. Like, how is someone $100? There we go.
Like won something.
Yeah.
that's not
Holy
bad.
shit,
Yeah.
this isn't bad at all.
like,
And you get to be in the balcony, so you can throw water balloons at everybody.
I think that might be
That's
the name of the
happening.
episode. That might be the name of the episode.
yeah.
All right, fellas, we're over an hour. Thank you for coming, guys.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Great.
Thank you
time.
for
Super
having
fun.
us.
This is super fun.
Yeah.
Adam
There's
Melvin.
gonna be some
Cam
editing
MacNeil.
for sure. Certainly.
Yeah, maybe in
Yeah.
the beginning.
What's
but-
cariño mean?
Cariño?
Cariño.
Means, I think it means like homie or like nephew or something.
Okay.
Yeah, hit up
She
hit up
did.
Adam Melvin if you need dick pics.
Yeah.
Hit up
Cariño,
Cam
Cariño
MacNeil.
is like loved one.
It means
That kind
dear.
Yeah, dear, loved one.
Honey, dear. All right, so
Hit
if
me up on
a girl says that
Instagram.
to me who's Colombian,
Cambridge
she's being
comic.
nice. This is a term of endearment.
so she doesn't want to fuck?
No, she wants to fuck for sure. She's Colombian and she's talking to you. I'm kidding. I actually lived in Colombia. I love Colombians. I'm not trying to be racist towards them.
Yeah.
Just everyone else that lives there.
I'm racist towards everybody that I haven't met.
Where's your bathroom, by the way? I gotta take a leak wicked bad.
I will show you in a second. Do you guys have anything to promote?
Yeah, check out my Instagram, Cambridge Comic.
Yep.
This is Cam MacNeil.
Yes. Me and Brendan from 13th Road, we have a show starting in Southie at Castle Island Brewing.
Woo!
Every other Monday.
Also, I will be dropping a mixtape of my stand-up comedy on May 6th. That's my birthday. May 6th, 1993, but May 6th, 2025, I'll be dropping a mixtape called Funny Motherfucker, but I'm leaving out all the vowels because who needs vowels?
Fuck yeah.
FNNY MTHR FCKR. That's the name of it. So
Nice.
Hell yeah.
And
Check it out.
I'll be thirst trapping on my Instagram. Adam Melvin, lowercase the comedian. Snapchat me for the dick pics.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
This ain't nothing without it. Don't let them keep you down.